Welcome back to another Marvel Strike Force video. Today I've got something very special for you, Alliance War, and that's going to include Brotherhood 2.0 versus a Shield Coulson team. And let me tell you, they do just fine. So I recorded a bunch of my Alliance War videos, about 7 attacks with my offensive teams. And as you can see on the screen here, I had 10 attacks, 17 defend victories, and almost 6 million damage points. So I won't spoil the fun here, but we'll see. I'll show you at the end whether my alliance won or lost. And let's jump right into the video. So keep in mind, everyone, there's different ways to do things. There's the right way, the wrong way, and the max power way. And that's just the wrong way, but faster. Alright, so we're jumping in first with the Brotherhood team. This is Brotherhood 2.0. This was my actual first battle in this war. I love their intro with Blob falling down on the ground like that. So first thing, they're designed to clear the immunity off of the Shield Coulson team, and they're pretty quick, so Magneto actually gets to go first and blind them. And with the immunities cleared, the blind actually sticks. Of course, it didn't clear off of Coulson, but it looks like it was able to clear off the rest of them. So basically, Magneto groups them all together, and Pyro can clear almost all of their defense ups and their offense ups. So, and I apologize, this is recorded on my phone. All these battles are recorded from my phone, so you might see some notifications pop up here and there. But overall, it's pretty decent quality. So this is pretty cool. Blob can copy all positive effects from the entire Brotherhood team. So he just copied Juggernaut there. And he now has, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 abilities there. Overall, the power levels, my team was a little bit higher. I think maybe 30,000 power higher than this Coulson team. But, I mean, normally the Coulson team would destroy. So, yeah, there's a notification there, but I try to clear it off the phone real quick. But once I get this Brotherhood team leveled up, I mean, I want to deal with some 300,000 power Coulson teams and really see how they do. So, there's not much left. There's 2 shield security left, and we're gonna have no problem clearing those. I do like that little combo with Blob and Pyro. So yeah, I just auto the rest of this battle. Because you always gotta worry about time. And normally I do these battles for you guys at 1 time speed, but today I'm doing them at 3 times, just because I gotta make sure I don't time out on the battles. So next up is my X-Men team against a Coulson team, and this Coulson team is 283,000 power, and my X-Men are 341 in war with the war bonuses. So Cyclops is the real standout character on the X-Men team now. He kills everyone. I don't even think my Phoenix had to use her ultimate. No, well, we'll see. I think she may uses it as the last move, but Cyclops kills almost everyone with his optic devastation. So, it looks bad at first, but Phoenix is designed to die, and that's where the battle just turns around. There's been a lot of debate on whether you should keep Storm in the X-Men and take Wolverine out, but I like to keep Wolverine in because of all the synergies he has with Cyclops. And I think it's Cyclops' special ability and his passive ability have bonuses for Wolverine. So I think when Phoenix dies, Wolverine gets a free turn. His turn meter instantly goes to 100%. So yeah, like right here, he goes. I mean, there's really only so many options for defeating a Shield Coulson team. So it's like X-Men, now Brotherhood 2.0, sometimes Supernatural. If you have a really high Supernatural team, they need to be over-leveled, the team you're facing. So here comes Cyclops Blast. Yep, there goes the whole team. I mean, that's really impressive. You gotta love his addition to the X-Men team. Okay, so Phoenix does do her ultimate here, and then a quick swipe by Wolverine, and that's it for them. So that's another victory. Up next, speaking of Supernatural, is my Supernatural team, and I really love this team. They're a lot of fun. So they're at 258,000 power, which is pretty good for a Supernatural team. I got Ghost Rider at 5 reds, so and I like a lot of his abilities. And once again, I'm still debating on who to give my 6 red stars to, and Ghost Rider keeps coming up, but I'm gonna hold off for a little longer. So they have a really great, wombo combo here in the beginning, and then when they just extend all the negative effects, I mean, that's crazy. So this team, yeah, the bleeds end up taking out most of the team. I think I want to stun Captain America here so he doesn't taunt, and then let's get rid of Black Widow, even though she probably would have died from bleeds. And then Elsa has some great damage on her special ability. I think we're going to see that here, right here. Boom, boom. See ya. And then all that's left is Captain America. So we auto out the rest of this. And the next battle is my Fantastic Four. And I've been really working on them lately, now that they're all farmable. I've got Invisible Woman at 7 stars, The Thing at 7 stars, Human Torch is almost there, Namor's almost there, and I haven't worked much on Mr. Fantastic because he doesn't do a lot other than provide assists for the team. So I got his assist ability leveled up. He gets his passive to not a T4, but to level 4, not level 5. Anyway, Fantastic Four has the ability to hit up in war on a lot of teams. They can even go against Coulson, but once again, that's got to be an even battle with the Coulson team. And remember the old Brotherhood strategy of using Magneto, his special on Coulson first turn, and that slows Coulson and puts a disrupt on him so he can't get the offense up. And that does work if you're even power or hitting up. It does not work when the Coulson team is powered up above you, so don't try that. Alright, so there's another victory. And I tried to keep these in the timeline order that they happened in war, so it should be battle after battle. So next up is the Inhumans against a Ultron tech team. So my Inhumans are really good. they do some pretty great things, especially against Ultron. You know, anyone killed by Black Bolt can't be revived. So if Black Bolt kills Ultron, he will not revive. He puts Disrupt on Ultron whenever he summons. Crystal stuns the summons. So they're kind of designed to take out Ultron. Or any villain tech. They're really good against Minerva. Any summoners, Hela. Yeah, so right there, Ultron's dead. And he can't be revived because Black Bolt killed him. So after this, it's just picking off everyone one by one. So I used this ultimate on War Machine to keep him from getting an offense up, because he usually has the most damage of anyone on the team. So we do some slows. We eat a Iron Man ultimate and a War Machine ultimate, but pretty soon here, Black Bolt's gonna have his ultimate. So here we go, and that just clears everyone out except for Iron Man. Now he's dead. So yeah, the Inhumans, they're almost unbeatable in war offense, and I pull them out for the big teams. Next up is power armor, and my power armor's leveled up a little bit in the last few weeks. They're at 274,000 in war. And now keep in mind, these are all, we still had our armory, so we had all the war boosts on our offensive teams. And this is another Coulson team, but this is a Coulson shield team. So power armor was really good for that. So put up my barrier. See if we can kill all these minions here with War Machine's special attack. Boom. And then reveal Black Widow. Get a speed up. Then we're going to ability block Nick Fury so we can't spread anything. And here we go. It's just after this, War Machine. See ya. All that's left is Cap. So then it's just a matter of time. Yep. See you later, Cap. Alright, so there's one more battle left, and it's my Guardians Ultron team with Minerva. And this team I used to have on defense, but with all the Black Bolts running around, although I haven't seen too many of them, I've pulled Ultron from defense to offense, and it's worked out pretty well because in their place I put the Marauders. So let's see here. So I always like to take out Iron Fist because he heals the team up. So there's a lot of good burst damage from this team to start. So I try and burst him down, but he had defense up. So I think we gotta kill him with Ultron's ultimate attack here, just to clear him out. And that'll give us a chance to then just pick off the rest of the team one by one. Because we're getting heals and they are not, now that Iron Fist is dead. So defenders were always good to a point, but they're just an okay team now. The problem is in war, you get up against these 400,000 power defenders. I saw a 500,000 power defenders team about a month ago, and it was like, okay, well, we'll have to slowly pick that team down. But they have some good synergies, and they were really great for early game. But they're not so great anymore. They're not probably even top 10 teams at the moment. There's so many great teams. I mean, you just saw pretty much the best offensive teams in the game. I just played with them, so anyway, it's just a matter of time picking this team apart. I mean, Ultron and Minerva, there's going to be so much healing with that. Boom. Groot's going to heal up there. And just a matter of time. Put some more minions on the field. You can never have enough Ultron minions. Let me tell you. So, anyway, that's a really great team. Alright, so you saw the matches and saw my offensive teams, and that led to an MVP for me in the war, and we won. That was our first Gold League battle. So we ended up pulling out the victory. Had some great defensive wins. Just so you can see my my defense that I have set for war. I'm on the bridge, and the thing that they did wrong was they didn't try and take out our supporting rooms like med bay, armory, or barracks ahead of time. So the real meat is down here with the Asgardians, the Coulson shield, and my Marauders. And I've thrown Storm on the Marauders team because Magneto was back on the Brotherhood 2.0 team. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. I appreciate every view and every subscription and every comment in the video. Leave me some comments. Maybe there's something I can do to improve my defense or my offense in war. Let me know. Let's talk about it. All right, thanks for tuning in.